Brizz versus Arsonal, it's gonna be a crazy one. It's a lot of battles on this card. This gonna be your favorite one. And I ain't gonna play with it. Once again, I'm here. I'm in another nigga's face.
I'm pretty sure somebody already said it at least once, but just in case nobody had, what y'all expect from Arsonal? Like, really, what did you expect? He had Tay-Rock maybe a week or 2, 3 weeks ago, and that's where he put the bulk of his pen. Like, what did you really expect? You get Tay-Rock, and then you get Brizz Rawsteen? Like, what you think he was going to do? Like, overkill? Like, nah, I got the Arsonal I was expecting. How old is Brizz Rawsteen? Like, he got to be in his 20s, but he looked like somebody uncle. Like somebody old uncle. And what is that on his finger? I know that ain't no ring pop, but it can't be no pinky ring. Y'all see, what is that? What is that? Guess who's on stage? Again, Tay-Rock. Trying to tell y'all about that cave affiliation. If you want your stock to go up, it might be towards the cave direction. Y'all ain't hear that from me. What's going on, YouTube? I got one for ya. I got one for you. Brizz Rawsteen versus Arsonal. Now, I know what you're thinking. Like, oh, man, shit, I know who won this battle. I don't even know why I said blah, blah. But, let's take a look at Arsonal's second round. Let's take a deeper look into why. Why? If you think he got killed, why, though? Need an explanation. I try to explain. If you don't know me, you finna find out. I'm a battle rap fan. I have an opinion, and I'm gonna give it. And I'm gonna give my opinion of why I think the battle went the way that it went. I'm gonna give this battle, I'm only gonna give it 2 flames, just because I see what it could be. This battle could be so much better. But we got Arsonal, we got Brizz, we got a review to do.
Brizz versus Arsonal. Yeah. This gonna be a crazy. Yeah.
Brizz Rawsteen comes out, he does what you're supposed to do in your first round. Nothing too crazy, but something solid. You know, something that you just can't breeze by. He has some good bars in there, but a very beatable round. I like how he, in towards the beginning, he's like, yo, I want that legend Ars. That bus driver to pick the kids up by 7 Rs. Like, I'm out here trying to rap. I don't want no excuses for you losing. You gonna lose, so I want the best that you got. So when you lose, ain't no excuse. I like that angle from him. I like how he addressed the Tay-Rock battle. Like, you ducked this battle on the main stage so you could put it on your lame stage. I felt this because I really wanted that battle on URL as well. Like, man, there's just a certain energy that URL gives. Like, I've been to a couple UW events. URL is just different as far as the energy in the building. I definitely would like to see that Rock versus Arsonal on URL. So I like the fact that Brizz, you know, just addressed it to bring it out for a laugh or whatever it was for. And then he had the I caved your roof in with 210s who got changed for a 20. That was cool. I like that. But then Brizz, you did a little mini horoscope scheme. For real, bro. We got to get that out of here. Like, you said I got the sign, what a queer he is, a Taurus, get a Capra. Let's throw that right on out. No, we can't let you slide with the, with the horoscope bars. But you go on with the, you know what I'm saying, I'm under the umbrella with the scoop, like Italian Ice. That was cool. A nigga you don't know will let it ring. You ever seen When a Stranger Calls? I like that too, and I like the way you ended. You had, of course, the trailer bars to end out the first Brizz Rawsteen had a solid first. Arsonal, I'm going to tell you why you lost the first round. To me, I'm going to tell you why you lost. You started off with the NWX bars, trying to take a shot at T-Top and say, well, this click is raising T-Top. But I wasn't really feeling it. And it took, like, I thought I heard one of them, like, the Big T bar that the crowd went crazy for. Like, I think Fettuccine 20 said that versus Ryder. Or maybe Ryder said that versus Fettuccine 20. Or maybe Fettuccine 20 said it versus Jack.
I said, nigga, you pussy. So, I said, nigga, you pussy. So all that shit you talking don't even amount to threats. The strat so new that Big T don't even know the sound effects. So the last thing...
But that battle was said in one of those battles, one of those two battles. And I'm pretty sure Arsonal hasn't seen it. But for the crowd to go so crazy, I'm pretty sure some of y'all seen it. Like, I'ma look, but I know for a fact, I'm pretty sure Fettuccine 20 said it versus Jack Boy Maine or Ryder. But I'm gonna check. But anyway, I wasn't really feeling it. Then he got into the open hand smack him with the knuckle. That's a dark side. Like, didn't Tay-Rock say that in their battle? And like Brizz looked at him like, yo, I think Tay-Rock said that. So it's like, starting off the round, I'm just not feeling what Ars is saying. Like, I'm just not feeling it. He does go into something straight. Like, he has some decent little filler bars, and he has some good bars. Like, I like the knock the polo off the horse. That was cool. The Toy Story bar, your team drops, like when Andy yells, like Woody yelling, Andy's coming. I thought that was cool. But it's basically like just a whole bunch of like little small one-liner bars. Like he had like the four and choose Romo bar, and then he had the Jermaine Dupri or So-So bar, and then he had like an Iced Tea Cocoa bar. It's just like stuff that rhymes, you know what I'm saying? Like giving out lifts after the Uber done. It's like okay-ish stuff all the way through. You know, like the whole potato on the nose squeeze, that's how you make mashed potatoes. Like, are you really seriously giving him points for that? This is Arsonal that we're talking about. The legend, Ars. Like, nah, I'm sorry, my G. We can't let you slide with bars like that. Even, you know what I'm saying, that real stuff, like loading up the paintballs with real ammo. Yeah, you had some cool stuff in your round, but you also had some stuff in your round I just couldn't get past. I got Brizz Rawsteen taking round one pretty clear. So we at the second, and this is where things start to change just a little bit. I know when I was coming out of the building, I was like, oh, Brizz 3-0, Brizz 3-0. I'm looking at it now. This second is a tad bit closer than it looked in the building. Ours had a solid second round. Let's just start off with Arsonal's round, and then we'll get into Brizz, because a lot of his round was slept over. He started off with, you know what I'm saying, yo, Brizz, I should punch you in the face for letting Trump win your state. I liked it. I felt it was good. Then we got that disrespectful Ars coming. He's all in your face. He's moving around, doing what he's supposed to do as a legend. He has the Aisha Curry bar. And that was hard. I think it didn't hit as hard as I think in the building as it should, but it was a hard-hitting bar. Then he had the Jumanji bar, and I think that went by people. He had he compared the battle to Nas versus Obi Trice spitting. That was a decent little reference. I liked it. And then he had the 2 4s retired by Kobe's wife. Y'all missed that? Like, that was hard. And all this was before the whole it'll be raw L, but it's still an L if we go to war. B, the way he like, That was cold. They gave him respect for that. And then after that, there's a minor slip up. You gonna count him off for that, though? After all those good bars he just gave you? Nah, we ain't counting off for that. We ain't counting off for that. We letting you rock, Ars. We letting you rock. At least I am. He continues. He has like that whole, the thin tire bar. He has that, the whole P.D. Pablo in prison bar. He had the Raleigh's checker bar. Like Raleigh's and checkers. Like, it's like Hardee's and Hardee's Jr. That's Raleigh's and Checkers. Like it's like that. So Raleigh's a checker nigga, and then he went on with the whole restaurant thing. More disrespect, but when he was doing the second half of disrespect, the bars weren't good, in my opinion. In the beginning, he was getting disrespectful, and that led to the Aisha Curry line. This disrespect didn't really lead anywhere but a hijacker bar, which I just felt was okay-ish. Then he goes into You Can Rhyme for Jesus. I have him on a first class to open up for Pac. Arsonal's bringing it right back. He had the Bob Backlund bar, the Tubman with the Harriet Flow bar. Ars round is going cool. I'm liking this second. The only thing I do not like of the second, in Brizz's second round, which we're about to go over, he says something about Arsonal's mother. Arsonal tries to rebuttal, and it goes horribly wrong. He says, you'll bend over and make my mom suck a fart. Everything you kind of, does it cancel out now? Like, prior to that, though, ours has a really solid second round, and it follows a solid round. When somebody has a good round and you follow, and it looks like, oh, he's about to kill. There's nothing he can say to that, and he comes back. Does he get an extra point? Does he? Let's find out. Brizz Rawsteen. He starts off with a nice little bit of personals leading up to this Ultimate Warrior bar. And everything before that hit. It was personal. It was true. It can be backed, and it was decent. They weren't really bars, but it was just real talk, pretty much. Going into the whole Uzi Vert, too much sauce. I like that. Then he had a whole what I'm mad at, because you know how Arsonal does you can have that. That ain't even what I'm mad at. And so Brizz has the whole what I'm mad at. He has a little angle leading up to Smack had to put the C's on their feet. Like, that was crazy. I like that. And then he had a nice little comedic angle saying, hey, your wife told me to tell Top hi. I thought that was cool. And he was like, we pop up in the car rank full of 30s. Then he touched on the Florida situation. I'm really feeling Brizz's round. He also had he also went into a little filler, and then he was like, but I got a Charlie clip. It only come around though. Like the bar, I like the performance with the bar. He was like, I got the 40. It's all performance. So, you know, I got it in the building. That was cool. Then, like, I just like Brizz's flow sometimes. Like, sometimes what he says isn't too hard. It's just his flow with it. It was like, well, he know now for 3 whole rounds, something, I'm going to treat him like Nino Brown. Put a surge in his neck and bring the needle around. And then, on I trips, heads crack like we playing CeeLo now. I mean, we heard the bar before, but it's just the way Brizz did it, his delivery, his performance. I liked it. That came, and then Arsonal's solid round came. I'm still giving it to Brizz, though. I just think he had too much material in the second. I liked Ars's, but that ending with the suck your fart, leaving with that, since Brizz went first, I'm leaving the round with that bad taste in my mouth. Nah, I'm going with Brizz in the second. But just with the edge, I have Brizz Rawsteen edge in this second round. I liked Ars. I just like Brizz Rawsteen a little bit better. On to the third. Alright, so we in the third. Y'all already know what's up. In Ars's third round, he says, Young and May, Gucci Mane, ooh, burr. And I'm going to tell you why you lost. to me, and that is it. Ooh, Bert, and then you try to play it off like, oh no, 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 you gotta reach for that. Like, no, no, bruh, no. What? Get that out of here, bro. Ooh, Bird. Like, no, who is you, Dot, nigga? No. Get that. No, 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 no. You got to use that bar on like KOTD, but then they probably don't listen to Young M.A. So, I mean, nah, you just got to trash that bar. You gotta you know what I'm saying, you know, like 5,000, bet that back, B, bet that back. Like, yeah, you just gotta trash that bar. And then it don't help that Brizz went crazy in his third. He had like he had so much stuff like I know, you know, loaded Lux, I know loaded rifles, you know what I'm saying? My pop says, so what, they got more bread, they just ain't molded like you. Like, that was crazy. He had the tell your daughter I'll straight poltergeist you. He had the down in the jungle deep dolomite you, but like the whole once dislocated, leave them dislocated. The long clip and dislocated, like that was mean. He had he brought Florida up. Then he linked it with the Trayvon Martin. That was cool. Leading up to the class attendance, we only ones that had perfect attendance. That bar was mean. He brought up a little Beasley situation and a whole like have you seen my money? No, nigga, I really need my money. Like a nice little comedic, funny aspect. Don't know if that's true or not, but Arsonal can rebuttal it. He didn't rebuttal it. He was freestyling in the third round and he ain't freestyle about it, so it could be true. The whole snakes in the game, so we came through with the Metal Gear. Like Brizz, like he had a solid third. And he was like, I've repped Carolina for 11 years. I've been repping Carolina for 11 years. And I was like, oh, no, don't. Because it was like, Harlem Hospital's giving beds out. Harlem Hospital, leave without your hands. Leave without your hands. Harlem, breathe, bro. I rep Carolina for 11 years. I was like, don't choke. But he didn't. He just like, he just cut it. He just cut it. Dark side. I don't know what he said. He just cut it. Brizz with the 30. 3-0 Brizz. Clearly got round 3. Clearly got round 1. Edged. Round 2. And that's how I'm seeing it, man. Thank you for peeping game. Go follow Uptown Jackson 510. Don't follow me. Don't subscribe. Follow them. Ice City. I like them. Give them a shot. Salute.